This tutorial is going to show you how to download and install Yahoo Instant Messenger, and it's also going to show you how to set up a Yahoo ID. You're going to be using Yahoo Messenger to communicate with your fellow students and also with your instructors. The first thing that you're going to do is start up Internet Explorer. Then you need to go to the address bar at the top of the screen and type in www.yahoo.com. That takes you to the Yahoo website. Once you get on the Yahoo website, you need to find the link that says Messenger, and it has a yellow happy face next to it, and click on that. And then you will click Download Now to download the current version of Yahoo Messenger, which it is 8.1 right now. Okay, then when you're ready to download it, you'll click the Get Started button. And then you would hit Run. When you hit Run, that's going to install the Yahoo Messenger program onto your PC. Now once you've installed Yahoo successfully, it will then be under your Programs menu. So you can go and find that, and it'll be under a folder called Yahoo Messenger. So you'll click on that. You can always identify it by the yellow happy face. You may have a shortcut on your desktop, or you may need to go through the Programs menu to find it. Once Yahoo Messenger starts up, you are going to need to set up a Yahoo ID. So you will click on Set up a Yahoo ID. You will go through the little wizard that comes up. You need to put your name, choose a gender, put a zip code, and then you'll click on Next. Now, when you set up your Yahoo ID, there are millions of users on Yahoo, so you really need to be, your Yahoo ID needs to be unique. They give you some suggestions that you can use, or you can create your own. Again, if you create your own, you must make it a unique user ID, or it's going to come back and tell you that you can't use it. So set up your user ID and then set up a password. You'll need to type in the password twice. And then you will set up your secret questions so that if you ever do forget your password, you can retrieve that by answering these questions. Yahoo also offers free email, so when you set up a Yahoo ID, you also can go to the Yahoo website and check your email. So that could be a secondary email address that you may want to use. Then you need to type in the word verification to make sure that you are a real person that is setting up this Yahoo ID. And if you've selected a unique ID, it's going to let you go ahead and go through. And then you will click on the Finish button. Then you can successfully log in to Yahoo Messenger. Now if you are sitting at a computer that is at the school or at a library, you're going to make sure and want to uncheck the Remember My ID and Password. But if you're at home, you may want it to stay checked. Then some little things are going to pop up. You don't have to go through the tutorials or anything. And then you're in there. And the first thing you're going to want to do is add contacts. So you go to Contacts, Add a Contact, and you will need to type in people's Yahoo ID. This is my Yahoo ID. You're going to want to add the students that are in your class, all their Yahoo IDs. And then you're going to want to maybe put a brief introduction so that they know who you are, who is wanting to add them as a friend. And then you click on Finish. Now that user will need to log into their Yahoo and then accept your request for friendship. Now I'm going to show you how to organize your messenger list. Go to Contacts, Organize Messenger List. You can create different groups in Messenger. Right now your only group that you have is friends, but you may want to create a group that will hold all of the students that are in your business, Intro to Business class, for example. Okay, and at this point you have 0 in the business class, but you can move friends from one group to another by clicking on Move to Group. You'll select which Yahoo user you want to move, and then select where you want to move them to, which group you want to move them to, and then click on OK. And so notice now I have 0 in the friends group, and I have 1 in the my business class group. And now I'm going to show you how to change your status. Notice you have different statuses that you can choose from. There may be times when you want to show people that you are not available, so you could choose to change your status to busy. If you are available, then you want to make sure and put your status on available. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to communicate with your fellow students and your instructors. Once you are logged into Messenger, you're going to have your group set up, and you will see who is online. As you can see, I have many different groups. In order to expand a group, you would click on the little triangle that's next to it. When you want to talk to someone, you will double click on the little picture that is next to their name. So I'm going to chat with Krishana. You type down here in this box right here, and then you can press enter to send the message to the person. Notice it says down here when they are replying to you. You can also click on the send button here. Another thing that you can do is add little smiley faces. They're called emoticons, and if you click on that there, you can add a different little face if you want to smile at the person when you send them a message, or a sad, or a winking, or a big grin. Another thing that you can do in Yahoo is send files from one person to another. Let's say that you had some notes to send to somebody. If you click on this Send File button, then it would open up, and then you could choose your notes that you want to send to your fellow student to share notes with each other, or even your PowerPoint presentations. When you are through with the conversation, you will click on the Close button here, and so that is how you will chat with another user on Yahoo. Another thing that you can do in Yahoo, some fun stuff, is to set up your little picture that you have to appear when you are chatting with someone. If you noticed on Krishana's, she had the wild background, the spinning background behind her. That's just something, a little fun that you can do. And in order to do that, you go to Messenger, and then you go to My Display Image. You can actually share a real photograph of yourself if you had a photograph that you wanted to share, or some people share pictures of their animals and stuff like that. So if you wanted to do that, you would click on here, or you can go and create an avatar. I've already created my avatar, but if you haven't created one yet, then you would click here, and it would take you to the Yahoo website so that you could build your avatar, and you can choose your hair color and your skin color and what kind of clothes you're wearing and stuff like that. It's kind of a little fun thing. If you are ever sitting at a computer in the lab, you always want to make sure that you sign out of Messenger. Because if you are at a computer that other people use, then you don't want to stay signed into Messenger. Now, if you're at home and it's your own private computer, then that's okay. But always make sure to remember to click on close and sign out.